All right. All right. Fuck it. All right. All right, yes. All right, third time's a charm. Listen, I ain't got no intro, I ain't got nothing for you. Let me make this here. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm deleting these. All right, now I'm on top of the room. As you guys come in, as always, type your name. We're gonna shout you out. Let me go back in the Discord. We doing it live. Everybody know we live. Ain't anybody cutting up. We live.
Never co-sign the BBW thing.
We alive.
Okay, sorry. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Let me get a new chat up because one got nuked. Hold on. Okay, so we ready for shoutouts?
Yeah, we ready.
Okay, shout out to Lore, Phantom Kraken, Joe Henry, King of the Road C6, Cold as Ice. We got Seth in the house, JD, Cold as Ice again. We got Playbox, Soldier for Life 504, King Reaper 74G, Phantom Kraken once again. We got Peruvian Heat, Helena, Swordfish, Solid Effect, Sound 217. Chief the VR Gamer, AP the Shooter, who's also on the panel, Pumpkin Queen, Artemis, Top 6 Doc, and I know they're rolling in because the last chat just got nuked. Fernando Perez just rolled in.
Yeah.
Well, it's not wholesale. What is
who
it?
else? It's who else?
Who else 22? I've been saying that wrong for like a year now.
I know, yeah. J-Dub finally got it right recently. Too.
None of your business.
Baby girl.
LPK Legend, what up?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Right click, copy. Oh, let me go to Twitter. All right, Twitter. Here we go. Twitter. Oh, you there now? Your mic going out. You there? Hello.
Oh, my mic's going out?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. We got Corey Tedwell. We got Big Stout. We got Xavier Bay with $5. What up, Z's? Triple B's up. We got Michael Donnelly, Sam Walton. None of your business once again. We got Flippin'. What's up, Flippin'? Tip Diamond. What's good?
Let me see. We got
Sneaky Snake. Snake in a bush. That's who that is.
Game show.
What's the topics today? We got PS5 and X pre-orders.
Yeah.
Shit's going down on Amazon. Know that. Resident Evil. Yeah, that's and Amazon Luna. Yeah, these are interesting topics we got going.
We got Luna. We got Resident Evil going cross-gen.
Yeah.
Get a few things.
We got the Thrillist in the house. We got Ballin, Dark Lord Fusion. What's up? Grocery stores. All right. Marcus Moore. What's up?
Resident Evil. What's that? Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, Village. We got Wolpie who says Ola. We got Artemis, and we got to welcome Artemis to the Next Gen 720 Army, the console warlords.
Appreciate that, bro. Yo, I don't got no effects or nothing up here, so I'm really flying by and I don't hear no alerts or nothing, man.
Well, in the meantime, we got Carl Phillips, we got again Youngonzi, Marcus Moore, we got Sarive, we got Mark Page. What up, grocery stores? Yeah. There you go. Juan Costello, what up, Z?
So we got let me refresh the page so I can't see shit. I'm about to be looking at it one second.
Zero Stick Skills. That's another one. And Miss Free, shout out to her.
Okay, let me put this
on your list. On your kill list, my apologies. Feel bad for the idiots who bought the Series S. It's going to cost you more than an X. To be fair, you were dumb enough to buy an Xbox, so it doesn't really surprise me. Damn, keeping it real. And then we got Shiny God as well.
Shiny God, you back in the house? Bro.
Back in the house.
So what you said is going to cost you more than an X? What do you mean? What happened?
So basically, Microsoft is giving you about a 512 gigabyte hard drive with your Series S.
Yes, sir.
But then once you take out the OS, what are you probably down to? Like in the 300 range, high 300s?
Yeah, 300. Oh, yeah.
Let's say 380, right? Something like that. Maybe even less.
Right.
So if you want to upgrade that expansion, the expansion cards for the SSD wise is about 220.
Yeah, 220.
Who's
who's surprised by that?
So you're basically saying that.
I wasn't
So you're basically saying that they just got the X.
Yeah, you might as well just get the extra swords to start off with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, if these games are between 50 to 100 gigs, what do you have? Like 3 to 4 games and you're done? That's crazy.
Right. I mean, but my only thing is why people like going crazy, like as if they gotta have this shit right away. You really not even gonna be using it, because if you got a 4 terabyte external, like I said, most games are already cross-gen. You can still put it on your external. Like I'm just saying, like people going nuts, like as if they don't have it, they can't play games. No, like you're gonna have to at least. You're not even gonna need this expansion for probably outside another 2 years.
Correction.
Go ahead.
Games that are optimized for the S and the X would not be able to get pulled off on a damn hard drive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, no, you can't. No, Teddy, you can't play them on there, but you can transfer.
Right, that's my point.
Yeah. So the solution is what I recommend going with is if you already have an external right now that you store all your games, you might as well keep those games on that external, and when you want to play those games, just transfer it into your internal. It'll take probably a few minutes, and
not even necessarily. Even shoot it in a few minutes. It will literally take you like about a minute or two. Like if you use an SSD. Like it would take about like a minute or two just to transfer over. Like it really won't take that long. Once it's already installed, transferring it ain't that really, don't take that long at all.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we knew these cards. Well, I knew for a while these cards were going to be expensive. I mean, it's a game.
Like
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, but Z, this is the thing, right? Them shits ain't gonna be that expensive for too long anyway. Like I give it about like 7-8 months. Them prices gonna drop.
With $200 for a gig. My thing is, what's Sony gonna charge for that fast motherfucker?
Exactly. Right. You know they're gonna overcharge on that.
I got the answer.
Okay. Well, we gonna see.
It's $229. $229.
We shall see what a card costs. $229.
All right,
bro. Like I said,
I doubt
6-7 months into that shit, those prices gonna be dropped. Like motherfuckers, I just be thinking like ain't really that big of a deal.
But the problem is the drives are not peak. They don't have the sustained speeds of those drives are not even going to match what the Seagate drive is doing. That's the problem.
The Seagate drive is aftermarket. It's by Seagate, so it's already aftermarket. So other companies are gonna start producing them, and they'll get cheap.
What? Somebody might lower us now?
Oh, that's great. I think he outside or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're out there preaching the name of Xbox and they buying Bethesda. But Corey Tidwell with the $5 real quick. J Scrub is nowhere to be found. I guess it's not enough negative Xbox news out there. Pony's holding private meetings to change this narrative. We got Tank4632 with the $2. Games on games on the Xbox Series X supposed to be 30% smaller, which is true, but still going to be large file sizes, I think. Then you got Shiny God with the 5. I got the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X. I'm about to hit in the G spot in November. Pause. All month. FH, and how are you doing?
Oh man. Okay. Now I'm with you. Now I was still tweeting. I'm a little behind. I ain't got none of my alerts or nothing. What's the last thing? So okay, with the SSD, right? That got leaked a few weeks ago, right? If I'm not mistaken, it got leaked. About 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And I wasn't tripping. I was happy. What scared me was that article that they had when it was interviewing Samsung, and it might be a little faster or on the same playing field as the PS5. They wanted like again $100 with 250 gigs. That right there, that was scary. So I ain't really tripping. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? I need a card. Like I said, I got so many goddamn games, so it is what it is. As far as that, they ain't need no damage control. I was looking to spend it anyway. Yeah, the group right here. I'm just shit to a group right here. All right, let's see, bang.
I just shared with you the price for the 980 Pro. The same what they're talking about.
Hey, that's not for a console. That's some RAM for a PC.
Exactly.
That's the NVMe that's gonna go in the PS5, brother.
A card?
Yes, brother.
What the hell?
Slot, don't go in that room. That bitch. That's oh my god, Slot. That bitch is gonna be encased.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Stout. Still, it's got to be cooled properly, and the sustained speed is not going to be what it's advertising. Their read-write speeds for games is much lower than their peak speeds.
I don't see how you want to cool that motherfucker. That was just a card.
The thing about the Seagate one is it comes with a cooler on it.
Yo, look. He sent me a goddamn picture of some RAM, right? You was not putting this in your goddamn PS5, bro. You tripping?
Like, but that's what they're gonna look like, though. That's what they're gonna look like.
Yeah, that's what they're
to
gonna
go in the
look like,
PS5. That's what
Well,
they're gonna
so how
look
you gonna
like.
cool it?
Exactly. That's what Sony got to figure
look
out.
like that.
And look here, we don't even know how they're gonna fucking cool any of that shit because hell, we haven't even seen a damn console, let alone have they even had a console breakdown of the shit. So we don't know exactly how they're gonna cool any of
The
this
breakdown
shit.
supposed to come next week. They're supposed to be doing it with some Asian YouTuber. That's what they say.
Of course they would do it after they got pre-orders locked in.
That shit don't matter.
Mike Louders, Mike.
Yeah, who's Mike? Somebody got. Is that whose mic is that?
That was Rose. We got it. But who want to make a bet that's gonna be the 980 Pro is gonna be one of the ones?
We can make it.
Probably is, but I think that they just talking about like the cooling aspect of it. Like,
yeah, it ain't gonna.
It ain't gonna look like that, but may not because they gotta case it with cooling or some shit attached.
You ain't
to
gonna
it.
stick the RAM in no goddamn console.
But nah, you gotta think about it. PlayStation always they allow people to use raw hard drives and shit. They always did.
All right, well, it's hard. We talk about RAM.
That's not RAM.
I mean, you know, I'm sorry.
That's not a RAM.
But I'm
that's
saying,
a story.
okay, it looks like a stick of RAM. But those things they are encased.
That's an M.2.
Yeah, but you would not put that bitch in no PC slot in no console.
But no. If you think about the PlayStation 2 and all them, they always let people go buy hard drives off the shelf and just put them in there.
The PS3 did that though too.
Yeah.
The PS3 did it. Like you was able to pop it open, even put a PC thing in the laptop hard drive into that bitch, format it.
Yeah. So I don't see why it would be so different.
Let me see.
Who knows? Maybe they decide to, shoot. Like I said,
But
companies decide.
wouldn't the SSD have to communicate with like the motherboard, kind of like they do with the Xbox? Like, I just don't see it.
We got a few bills here. Hold up. All right, hold up. Go ahead, get the bill.
So I watched Sony shit again, and he pretty much alluded to that. His exact words was,
they said there's going to be an expansion bay, and they're going to let you know what SSDs can work.
Yeah.
So basically, that picture is accurate. But as far as to me is it going to be exchanging the current one with the new one?
You can't take no.
You can't take that off. The one already in is integrated. You're not gonna be able to take that one out. You expand it. That's what he meant.
So if it's a bay,
no more. You ain't going back and forth. I'm dead in this. I'm doing this right here. That's why I changed my goddamn name to the adversary for your bitch ass. All right.
Ah shit.
Man. He explicitly said it's not exchange. It'll be expand.
I said an expansion bay.
No, exactly. So I don't know if it's gonna be exchange or expand. Why are you gonna say that and then come back with that, nigga?
Man,
because we don't know how it's gonna be cool. We don't know.
Go to a job turkey, man.
Because what happened?
Like dynamite. I sell drugs in the black community too.
Wait. What happened was they were talking about the heat sinks that are gonna be on top of it. So they're talking about if the heat sink is on top of it, then how is it gonna be cool? So you might have to leave.
It's not gonna have a heat sink on top of it, bro.
Then you can't keep it cool.
You job turkey sucker.
You need a heat sink.
No, you do not. You do not
yes,
need a
the fucking
thing for every.
Yo, oh my god.
No,
you are dumb.
Oh, you got him.
What is with your mic, man?
Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, you have to have a heat sink in an SSD.
You on a Microsoft mic?
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Hey, Zoo, I ain't even gonna hang
Hey, listen, nigga, you have to. Motherboards come with heat sinks, and if you don't have one, the ones that you can buy individually come with a fucking copper piece built on top of it as a heat sink. So you have to have a heat sink when you put an SSD in.
Look, I know you've done a lot of research, and I know you built a lot of built a computer before. But memory doesn't necessarily benefit from having heat sinks, man.
It's not memory, it's an SSD.
It's an SSD.
Not memory.
Hard drive.
Not.
It's still
yes, they.
Yo, Zoo.
Before you go on
Who gonna take this L? Zoo. You put M.2s into M.2 slots in your PCs, right?
Correct.
Right. When you buy that motherfucker from the store, wherever you get it from, right? It's just a raw stick. It's just like a piece of fucking chewing gum.
No, the new one has heat sinks on it.
Right? No. See, nigga, you always got a caveat. You always got a caveat to some
They
shit.
don't come with heat. They don't come
They
with
don't
heat.
come with
They
heat
don't come with heat sink.
They don't come with them, Zoo.
Bro, do you want me to bet me another game? So you can
Bruh,
oh my God.
Bet
me another game. Bet him a game.
Yo,
bet me another game.
So
Bet him a game.
Exactly. Nigga, you have to have a heat sink. The only reason
But they
why
don't
you don't have a
come
heat
with
sink,
them.
they don't come
Yes,
with
they
heat
do.
sink, Zoo.
Nigga, listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying. They have an option. You can get one, or you have to use your motherboard. As a
See,
heat
why
sink.
you? But there you go with these caveats
It has to
again.
have a heat sink.
My nigga,
God
And nigga said they do, but you have an option.
No. What I'm saying
Right,
is,
like this
the
nigga
Gen
Zoo,
4,
bruh.
the Gen 4 ones that are out right now all come with heat sinks.
They
Yo,
don't come with
Go
heat
look at the
sinks, bro.
Corsair. Go look at the Corsair. Go look at the fucking the ROG one.
The 980 Pro don't, nigga.
Zoo.
The 90 Pro doesn't.
You wanna bet on
The
that?
98, the 9800s don't
That's
come with
one.
them. The
Nigga,
Evos don't
nigga.
either.
It still needs a heat sink.
I will pull your card, little nigga.
Nigga, I said it still needs a
Yo.
heat sink. Whether it comes with one or not is not the point.
Y'all could be getting a free game off of him, and you ain't doing it. What's up with you?
Them niggas
Yeah,
scared.
that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
They
it's
scared.
because put like this. It's because I'm honorable. This nigga figure out a way to
Okay,
wiggle
so
out.
hold on. So
Okay,
here's
so
the
you-
thing.
He'll wiggle out.
Hold on.
When you-
The Corsair MP600 looks like it comes with a heat sink on it. I look at all the other
Yes.
ones in this list. They do not come with a heat sink on it.
Look at the Aorus one. It comes
So
with a
it
fucking
depends.
copper block on top of it.
It depends
Bet that
on
nigga.
which drive you're getting, but this one does look like it comes with a heat sink on it.
Yes, in the Aorus one has a copper block on top of it. The other ones that come by themselves, they're expected to be on your motherboard, and motherboards come with a heat sink. That's why you put it in the motherboard, and that piece you put back on top of it. Is a
Okay,
heat
so
sink.
basically what you saying? So what you saying, Zoo? Right? Let me walk me through this. So what you're saying is that the manufacturers know that you're gonna put this in a computer of sorts.
No, it depends. If
So
you're putting the laptop, the
can I
laptop
finish,
has
bro?
built-in heat sink in it too.
Let me finish, bro. If you go, I don't care if it's a laptop or a desktop, nigga. It's a computer. What I'm saying is
It's
that the
way to cut.
manufacturer.
The ones that
Oh,
don't
God.
ship it it's the way to cut
Oh
costs.
God.
The way to cut costs.
Let him go.
Niggas off means nothing. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
Hey,
Okay.
listen. Do y'all know anything about this? If you don't,
I don't
Nigga,
think
I've
they
been
do,
building
Sue.
computers for years.
I don't think they
nigga.
do,
What
Sue.
you
nigga,
know?
SSD just came out. Fuck, nigga, who cares what 20 years ago was?
Oh shit! Talk that
Yeah,
shit,
right,
Sue.
entertainment.
Yo.
Talk that shit, Sue.
Yo, Zoo.
Back
Yo,
in
Zoo.
my day,
Talk that shit, Sue.
Nigga, I
Yo,
watched.
Zoo.
They were
Back in my
talking
day.
about. Wait. They were
Yo,
talking about
Zoo.
the 3080 Ti
Yo,
blowing
Zoo.
heat into the SSD, and
Yo,
that was causing
Zoo.
problems.
Yo, Zoo.
All right, let him go.
Why
Let him
would
go,
they sell? Why would Samsung sell their high end
Cut
M.2
price.
without a heat sink if they didn't understand that it was going to be cooled once it got into your system? Why would they do?
The cut price.
Oh,
What are you,
this
ignorant?
nigga right here, bro. This nigga slicker than a snake oil salesman, bro. This nigga right here, bro.
It has to have a fucking heat sink, whether it comes with it or
This
not.
nigga right here, bro.
If it comes
This
with it or
nigga
not, it
right
has
here,
nothing to
bro.
do with it. It needs a heat
This
sink.
nigga right
So
here,
just
bro.
sliding it in like a fucking stick of gum is not gonna work.
Yo,
I'm trying to tell him that, Sue.
Even if you watch, wait.
You'll argue with a deaf man, bro. You'll argue with a deaf man,
Xbox
bro.
One.
damn.
Yo, when Digital Foundry was talking about the SSD,
Oh, now Digital
SSD for
Foundry. Here
Xbox,
we go.
wait,
Digital
when they were
Foundry.
talking about SSD for the
Say,
Xbox,
Mac.
they said the
Zoo.
thing that it comes around
Zoo.
is the heat sink itself.
All right, hold on, we got some bits,
Zoo.
Zoe.
Yeah, we
G,
got some bills, so
you
we're gonna
good.
go ahead and catch up real
Yeah.
quick. So Sony
Yeah,
profit
please
with
do.
the
Mhm.
$5. He says, sup, Bob Dole. We got Sony profit again. Tsunami on that Amazon Luna mic. Good God, goddamn. We got Ricky Brown with the $5. Damn, no alert from YouTube. Almost missed the show, but who? Oh, what was? All right, that was a quick echo, but I'll read that one. Ricky Brown with the $5. Damn, no alert from YouTube. Almost missed the show. Who's been capping?
The show just started. Oh, it's Ricky.
For that, I was gonna say for that alert, sometimes you gotta like turn off your notification and turn it back on. Like,
I don't know what's
YouTube
going on.
only does like 3 alerts a day in 24 hours.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
problem. Anyway, keep going.
Actually, we're all caught up on the bills.
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. All right. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, we got one more bill.
Oh, actually, we just got a new one with AP the Shooter. Please get this Tsunami the fuck up out of here, please. Him and R&B love them special parties that Phil throws. And R&B requests plus size women. Zoo tell a blind man he could see Jesus.
Oh my god.
AP, you on the fucking show, nigga. Say it with your mouth.
Yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo, Zoo.
Hey, fuck,
Nigga, you
nigga,
gotta.
I can do what I want, nigga. You don't run me.
Zoo.
Oh, there's AP.
Hey,
balls,
Zoo.
bitch.
Yeah.
Now listen here.
Hey, that nigga Zoo got a sign on his forehead say pedestrians crossing, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this.
All right. So anyway, right. So what I was saying, or I was alluding to, all right, for those that are, I guess caught off guard by the price. I'm not. I've been, and again, people that I was capping, I was asking, what is Sony going to charge for their external memory? I just think there's something that gamers are gonna have to get used to, like the pricing. I mean, shit is expensive. You know, we want these leap forwards and technology that we gotta get used to. Like ain't nothing more to say. Like it is what it is. I ain't tripping though. 1 terabyte, $200, game gonna be the game, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, that's what I was just telling y'all niggas earlier, bro. Like, this shit ain't no cheap thing we dealing with here. This is.
I just spent $2,500
already. A luxury.
All of us in here got the money to buy that shit. If niggas buying 2 systems, even 3 systems, like niggas shouldn't be tripping.
Nah, I was just saying that, but this this is like a get around. I was just trying to tell people, like, don't be feeling like damn, like
you don't have to do that, bro.
Right. Like you feel like you're forced.
You can have them stored on the external hard drive.
Right. Some people was thinking like they're forced to buy that shit right away. Otherwise, like they won't.
Bro, you can go get you a 2 terabyte joint. Get your 2 terabyte joint. Store your shit on there. Transfer it over.
Hella goddamn games, and I ain't got.
No. I get it. I'm saying for those. Z, I'm just saying that they don't got the money for that to put it. I'm just saying like this and like all the way around that shit for the time being.
You can meet them behind the curtains still. Yo, anyway, moving right along. Yeah, shit been kicked in. So we have the Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo goddamn Game Show.
That shit is a wash.
2020, man.
I didn't even know that shit went. Wait, what? When did that shit happen?
Thursday.
No, you didn't know about that Sega shit?
Well, who started that rumor? Who started that rumor of Microsoft buying Sega?
I ain't gonna say their name.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Why you have to
Hold on.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna say the name.
Let me pay the bill. You can explain that, but PlayStation deciphered with the $20. What's up, Z and panel? Showing my support, and that grocery store post up to keep that same energy about them yield issues. We'll get to that. But the Sega rumor, I can't give it a stout necessarily. I think this was a lot of Xbox because this whole Sega rumor has been going for years. It's been going for years. I remember back in 2018 or whatever, they're talking about Microsoft could buy Sega, Microsoft could buy Capcom. That shit's been going on. But they were connecting a lot of dots though. So Microsoft releases a blue controller. See that controller right there? It's the same color as Sonic. And when you put Game Pass and Sonic, they have some of the same letters. And the Sega employees made an X with their arm. There was a lot of tinfoil hat theories.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I mean, I guess that goes.
Niggas did Wakanda forever. Thought it was by Sega. Yo, I'm done.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
We ain't paying attention to your shit, Tap.
Hold on. I'm adding.
I know.
I'm
adding.
And look, it's even cheaper, nigga.
They're back on their hard.
It's not fast enough though.
Yeah.
He can't lose an argument. He can't lose.
Nah, he can't, bro.
Facts.
Zoo argue with a piece of bread, bro.
Y'all should have bet him a game.
No, this is supposed to be gluten free. But hold on, I just sent you the DMZ. So this is like some of the tinfoil hat theory things people were coming up with.
Oh, at the
XBR.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Let me move it over. I'm trying to put this eventless on the thing, and this shit will fuck up while I'm live.
And I'm gonna speak while you pulling up, Z. I never said Sega. I said that they were in Japan for a reason, as I was told. But
by your insider, right?
Listen, nigga.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Come on, now.
Don't out that shit. Come on.
Oh, Zeus trying to take his legs out from up under him, bro.
Come on.
Listen, you little weasel. You little fucking weasel.
God damn.
That shit's supposed to stay in house, man. What the hell?
My bad.
Hey, Zeus trying to cut his legs out from up under him,
cut my legs, nigga. I ain't worried about that. He can't do nothing to me. Anyway,
hey, I'm not trying to. I just gotta hold you accountable.
As I digress, Sam. Fact of the matter is, it's that I never said Sega happened before that, and people were guessing. And I said I don't know. My man I told you, my man said he didn't mention Sega at all, but I did tell you what he mentioned. We're not going to mention it now. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
So you're saying there's still hope? What you're saying?
No, there's a reason. There's a reason they're over there. We'll see what happens. And there's another
clip that.
That's the reason they're over there. He said. Now, but they said no announcements during the show. Does not mean after the show either. But I didn't. Once again, I did not say Sega.
You forgot to say keep it foxy.
Hey, Tsunami, you were the one who going on Twitter with this shit with the little googly eyes and fucking all that shit. So you were taking that shit, trying to run with it in case it happens. So stop.
First of all, I wasn't for Sega.
You know Tsunami a fraud.
I wasn't for Sega.
Hey,
I wasn't for
my
Sega.
man Game On Mountain says, Z, those PS5 pre-orders hit different here in Europe. Also, stop posting pics of you tiny geezer size people. Stay blessed, big fellas. Shout out to them. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little surprised that even the Xbox shit went as well as it did, or you know what I mean? Just you want me to put my camera at me? I gotta turn this shit off.
Geisha sized feet.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that Microsoft shit went as well as it did, because you know the public consensus, nobody really wanted an Xbox Series X. You know what I mean? Or they was gonna be there. Man, you know what I mean? And shit. I like I said, in November, the diehards are gonna be there. Whatever Microsoft or Sony ship, they're gonna sell. November, December, they're gonna sell. January still too. Things start to slow down around March, April. You know what I mean? They tax whatever the case may be. Then we can see who's doing what in the market. But start like I said, you know, they both gonna do well. You know what I mean? I've been telling you the guys that from the rip, but you know, but shit, when you did have the Wuhan. You had that shit going on, but even without that, you still gonna have shortages. You know what I mean? That's just how it is always when a new console comes out. You know what I mean? Unless you like, what's that shit? The Atari. What's the name of that console coming out from Atari? You know what I mean? But the big three, they're gonna sell out regardless. Shit, the Wii U sold out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Zeus speaking like that. But anyway, yeah. But so anyway, Tokyo Game Show did have some announcements. What kind of caught me off guard. Capcom. Initially, they said that Resident Evil was next generation only, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then now they kind of because we did have some issues about Resident Evil with the engine, getting it work on, and that's one of the things that Capcom was, I say, lauded or praised for this generation with their engine. You know how they were, games look very pretty, but they said they having an issue getting it to run and work on next generation hardware. Whether it's the PS5, whether it's the Xbox Series X, I don't know. But now they're saying they're looking at putting this motherfucker cross-gen. What do you guys' thoughts about that? Me, personally, I'm a little upset, but shall I digress? What do you guys think?
They're still gonna look amazing. So
I mean, it's not an L if they were struggling to run that bitch on the next gen. So they got to make their money. It's a business decision. If we can't get that bitch to run well, put them on the old gen, because that's where the bulk of the people gonna be at anyway. And we got to make.
It wasn't a knee-jerk reaction though. They planned for it.
It was not right.
It was planned.
Well, initially they said
it makes me a little concerned though. So
you can
their
do
initial
what any other company do, delay the bitch and work on it.
I agree with that, Teddy. But what was initially said was that Capcom canceled the PS4 version of this current gen version because they couldn't get the game to even run. So the fact that they're now planning to bring it back to the current gen version, are they holding back the game, or is the game being scaled back so now it can work on last gen anyways? I mean, that leaves me concerned about the game design, I guess, the scope of the game. Well, what it truly can, because either way, if you're going to have it on last gen, it's just not going to be taking full advantage of the next gen hardware, and that's partly why I buy these next gen systems.
I don't think it was anyway. I don't think it was anyway.
Right.
You don't think it was what?
I don't think when they developed the game that it was. I don't think, like, from what we've seen, I didn't see nothing that couldn't be done on current gen. I didn't see nothing. It looked like fucking current gen, because Resident Evil 7 is beautiful. That's a beautiful game. So if it looks like that, then it's still a good looking game. So, you know what I mean?
Okay, well,
yeah, that's what I say.
Still gonna look amazing. Well, I guess maybe performance, and them acquiring 60 frames. Maybe that's one of, you know what I mean. Like I said, what was the last goddamn Resident Evil remake? Were they 60 or was they 30?
60. I think Resident Evil was always running 60. Yeah, they run 60.
Yeah, that was 60.
I don't know if they changed their engine.
No, they got the re-engine. They just using the
right. That's what their games right. Even I think Devil May Cry also run 60
and they could be saying that they having problems because the re-engine was made for last generation type hardware. So maybe they're having a problem with the re-engine. So maybe that's why they're having a problem moving it up. I don't know.
True. And I don't think they want to go through like trying to like redo the engine at this time. So.
Oh man, this shit ain't working. I'm trying to get this motherfucking shit on my
screen. I don't know. It just makes me wonder, like, how ambitious they were originally planning to be versus what they probably are now deciding to do. But we got J-Dub with the $5. J-Dub is a shill. My apologies. Where's that grocery store triplets? J-Dub, yeah, triplets. J-Scrub, P-Rock, and Crab. I thought Spider-Man Miles Morales was built from the ground up. I thought Jim Ryan said J-Dub and P-Rock capped him off.
Oh, hey yo, hey, no man, hey yo, but nah, that I mean, shit, ain't that shit, man. That was the motherfucking how you say, putting the baby to bed. That's what they said, man, and you know.
Yeah, they had to run with whatever they were saying. Yeah, I mean, they took an L on it, but
they ran with it already, straight to the ale house.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think every publisher or whatever says that though. Like, there's Resident Evil that's coming out. Capcom's be like, it's built from the ground up for the PS5, but is it really? No.
If it was built from the ground up, it wouldn't be able to run on current gen.
Exactly. So it's really PR talk.
I think this was planned to begin with. It's like it is PR talk, right? I'm pretty sure that it was built for all of this. They was going to do cross gen. They just wanted to say some shit, and now they got to make an excuse why they're going to have to sell it.
It's unnecessary though, because they're really saying it to people like us, right, who pay attention to this shit, and we're gonna fucking. I mean, J-Dub's gonna cap regardless. So what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
why lie?
That's a good point.
The casuals aren't fucking paying attention to that shit.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
He said.
I mean, it's all part of the plan. You feel me? I mean, they gotta try to sell you on the next gen consoles and shit. Like,
but the people they're saying that to are sold regardless. That's what
I think. This is what happened for us, Capcom. I think they seen that Sony went back with the whole cross gen thing, and they said, "Why not? Let's go ahead and I know EA said that that the next gen Battlefield was next generation only, and I hope they stick to that next holiday season. You know what I mean?"
I'm gonna be honest with you, Z. My fault, God. I was gonna say with this whole COVID shit, I feel like at this point, like the longer this shit go on with this whole COVID situation, they probably starting to sit back like, yo, how much are we gonna be impacted financially when we just put games on next gen only for some time? And I do think EA might probably go back on their word too at this point. Like the longer this shit go, we're gonna probably start seeing a lot of cross gen games.
You said the new engine, our engine has FN particles.
How is that fear mongering?
What do you say?
How? Like,
what do you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna reread that bill real quick. Yeah. So, Corey Tedwell with the $5. Yeah. The new RE engine have grocery store particles to support quality of the T-flop Alucard.
Man. Damn. Alucard,
what happened to Alucard? Hold on. What happened to him?
Yeah. He hasn't been around since that.
I haven't heard
Mr. Quality of a quantity, man.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him.
Quality of the T-flop.
Yeah, but shit, man. Like I said, I think it's not. I know it's cash grab. You know, end of the day. Listen. I'm saying this, and this is what I was trying to explain on my tweet, even about Spider-Man. Does Spider-Man look good? Absolutely. There's well, God of War look good, but what I'm saying to people, could you imagine how good that game can look or would look if it was built from the ground up to take advantage of everything that's there? You know what I mean? Because if it's built from the ground up to take advantage of this SSD everybody been capping for this whole entire goddamn summer, then it couldn't be done on older hard or mechanical drives. You know what I mean? So and again, I understand the business, and I'm not in it to count anyone's money. That's what business people kill when they turn into these long arm accountants, and what makes me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I'm buying a goddamn a $500 goddamn console, right? I want my motherfucking eyes to pop on my head. I don't, you know what I mean? So I don't get that. Stick to that. But that's when everybody been hyping up. You know what I mean? And how you say, hold these motherfuckers' feet to the fire. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and shit. Now, shit, motherfucking Microsoft might get throw Craig ass back out there on the front stage. Now, you never know what's going to happen now.
I have a feeling it's going to happen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
And why? Because fuckers over here like, oh, that's fine. I mean, we're in a COVID pandemic and all this, so I understand what cross-gen's available. You get shit like Craig, for example.
Wow, man.
Oh, that Craig. Calm your ass down, Teddy Payne.
Hey,
I'm calm. All I'm saying is, I'll be damned if I'm sitting here going to temper my expectations because we're in some funky ass little pandemic. Like cross-gen's okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. That don't make sense, bro.
Funky ass pandemic. Oh
what
man.
do you mean funky ass pandemic, yo? You tripping,
that shit only been going on since when? 3-4 months?
You sounding mighty Republican right now.
Year and a half. Teddy.
No.
Damn near for the past couple months. Yeah, it took 5. If we talk about from the very start of this thing, this shit been going on since what? January. Now we're in what? What you calling it? So
This
now
shit
it's
really
basically
been
half the
going
year.
on
My
for
fault.
a
Half the
year,
year.
bro.
I'd say
March.
half the year. Damn.
That shit really started in November and it hit us like January. Like the shit really been popping for like almost a year.
Yeah, but nobody moved out of their office until like that March.
March. I'd say March.
It was March.
When it started fucking everybody money.
It was exactly March.
But regardless, funky ass band.
Right, I know.
That's
I know. We ain't gonna skate past that, bro. You tripping, Teddy.
I think like the only.
Hey, say however you want. That's my view on it.
Yeah, I mean, we got some bills here, but
right, Teddy's heartless. Matthew, you got 2 bills if you want.
yeah, here we go. McNeil Chris J with the $5. Everyone knows Sony will spearhead the next gen and set the standard. Xbox has no games. And Ricardo Perez with the $2. Kids Move better be the grocery store of the week. He avoids Bethesda games, but is hyping it.
Yeah. Into my Kid Smooth, he probably do get it. You never know. Anybody can get it. Fucking of the week. But at the end of the day,
Xbox ain't got no game bullshit. It's trash, bro.
I mean, will those games remain exclusive? Would they remain?
Phil said it. Phil said it, bro.
I ain't hear him say that. He said would it make sense to do it. I ain't hear him say that.
Hey, that's PR speak for fuck Sony.
No, I doubt. Listen,
I think at the absolute most, and I don't even believe this prospect, but they could gatekeep the games and keep it exclusive for a certain amount of time, like 6 months to a year. But I don't even think they'll do that. But if they did that, I think that's the best solution.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Bethesda's president say we're gonna be like separate but equal with Microsoft type of deal that we can do our own thing?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
So that sounds like to me Bethesda's gonna put out the both systems. One's gonna be $60 to buy, and the X is gonna be on Game Pass day and date.
Well, if you listen to Phil on the Yahoo Finance thing today, he sounded like he's gonna make them joint exclusive because his wording, talking about how he wants Xbox fans, to feel special and all that type of stuff. I think right now he just playing the PR game. I think them joint gonna be exclusive.
Quite honestly, shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if they were exclusive. I mean, like I said again, there's got to be a reason to buy your console.
Because he was heavily emphasizing, the content for Game Pass and this being the place to play those games and stuff like that. And then he talked about the case-by-case basis stuff, but the way he was emphasizing it, I think he gonna make them joint exclusive.
Well, that would be.
I could go either way. Honestly,
that will be huge if they were to do so. I'm not really too much into the Bethesda games. I'm keeping a buck with you. I'm not into like the Fallouts and stuff. I know the last one had co-op, right? Fallout 76 was co-op or online.
Yeah, that was kind of like the
trash one. That almost ruined the franchise.
In my opinion, I'm not saying there's not going to be no Bethesda exclusives. Like their new game Starfield would probably be exclusive, but I think their bigger franchises, your Fallout, your Elder Scrolls, the $1 billion ones, I just have a hard time believing they're going to keep that exclusive. I really do. But we got a few bills. We got J-Dub as a shell with the $5. Z, can you tell me the point of the Usain Bolt's PS5 SSD is since Sony exclusives are cross-gen anyways? My bad. PlayStation has no exclusives. We got the Emperor, Baron, with the $20.
Hey, Baron, what up, boy?
How does it feel to know your Emperor Baron Black was right. All along, the Xbox Series X being the superior console over the PlayStation 5, Sony lies. They cheat and steal just to be the bottom hoe in third place and first party exclusive. My God. My God.
You used the term bottom hoe wrong. Bottom hoe is actually your best bitch. So anyway.
Yes, bottom hoe is.
Maybe he's talking a wrestling term.
Okay. You sure don't know pimping. You don't know pimping.
But okay, but at the end of the day, you know what? The power is cool, right? And I'm not saying, but again, you know, people still gonna be looking at Microsoft with the cock out until they release something showing that power. Because specs on paper, you know, I think like that don't really mean much. Don't mean anything. You know what I mean? You got that now, but your biggest thing, especially with your biggest competitor, if they're exclusive better graphically, I'm not talking what you play more, what you prefer more. We're just talking about aesthetics, the visuals, you know what I mean? So Microsoft still needs to overcome that hurdle. Now I still stick to this, I think, Hellblade, and that's started a lot of two, visually with that little clip or so, blew my mind, you know what I mean? The first one was a pretty game. Just ain't have no fighting in that motherfucker. If they can fix that, it might be cooking some grease, you know what I mean? But again, this was a huge move. And for them, so they still opening to buy studios. I heard Bungie. Them try to get Bungie back under the fold.
They need them.
Desperately.
Boy, if they do that, God
I heard another name, but I ain't gonna say it.
Make Matter exclusive. Boom. There you go.
I'm just saying, like, even if they don't buy Bungie, it might be a good idea just to at least buy their new game. But we got real quick, McNeil Chris J with the $10. Multiplats sell 3-1 on Sony platforms. Take money to make money. You don't spend $7.5 billion and then cut off the largest side of your fan base. That's why I said it's hard for me to believe the billion-dollar franchises in Fallout and Elder Scrolls won't be just multiplats because they got to earn back the $7.5 billion.
Yeah, we've been saying that. We've been saying that they want to be a third-party publisher, for a long time.
They played the bitch out in cash. I'm pretty sure they got about 7.5 billion more shit right there.
Yeah, well,
maybe. Who the hell you know is gonna pay something out like that in cash? I don't know.
Microsoft, nigga. Microsoft.
We got a few more bills. We got J Pro with the 2. Sony have the better games and the best lot. Wait, what? Sony have the better games and the best lies. The Thrillers with the 2. So PlayStation has the first next gen game, Godfall. Well, I guess Microsoft has the medium, but yeah, Godfall comes out first.
They got the medium scoring. What else they got? They got something else. They got Crossfighter.
To be fair, out of the like next gen exclusives, I think Godfall probably looks like the best and fun to play.
I told you the game looked kind of cool. You kind of knocked it at first. Now I told you it looked alright.
No. I was just damage controlling Halo, and then
shit. Pardon me.
Wow.
Damn. So, no, I was being a goddamn liar.
That was a flash of right there.
Like, man, you said Sony would have the better games and the best lies. Sony had the better games and best lies.
That's probably true.
Well, again, like, so, you know, I guess it's, like you say, but Godfall I am looking forward to. I'm getting Godfall. I got Demon's Souls. I got Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I know they said, Devon said Godfall was, no, Demon's Souls was, crossplay. Not crossplay,
6-player co-op or something? Yeah, I want to see how that works.
I had some fun with that.
It's going to be like the other Soul games with co-op.
I ain't never played the other ones, really.
Well, no, you can play the Neo or whatever. Yeah,
that Neo ain't fucking dope.
Oh yeah, you have to use it to fight a boss, right?
Just picture Destiny. Just picture Destiny raids, but except you got swords and shit. That's God. There you go.
And the cross progression, I don't know about that part.
But what I'm looking forward to, honestly, with the game I really wanted was Outriders. They pushed that back to December. I want that.
It's coming December this year?
Yeah, Outriders will look
that's not that long. So we got real quick, JW the show with the 5.
Yeah.
7.5 billion in pocket change to Microsoft. Sony are financial midgets compared to Microsoft. Sony can't afford a major purchase, your grocery store. Microsoft could buy Sony several times over. Tommy Bo with the $2. Sup, I can see Microsoft doing timed exclusives on Xbox. And McNeil Chris J with the 5. Teddy, we don't care about what you're saying. You like a white country man at rap concert grocery store. We don't care.
Don't hate, little bitch, because you're not here. If you want to goddamn get some airtime, bring your ass on the show, son. Until then, shut your punk ass up and stay in a fucking viewer's place. How about that?
Damn, Ted.
The money
Ted.
We got $1 million here.
We got H boy with the 5. Microsoft not worried about that 7.5 billion. Sony not getting jack.
Like I said, they might look at it they view it as a long-term investment. I know with Minecraft, they already had things in play, but they left it there. You know what I mean?
Well, someone mentioned that with Minecraft, it was part of the deal that they had to leave it on third party.
Well, they already had, but that's going forward.
I mean going forward. That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? And they make their money back like super duper quick. Now, this 7.5 billion, this could be in a long-term investment. I mean, it's a good play and a huge play for what do you call that goddamn service? Game Pass. Now, Game Pass went from what to what? They went from what's it from
10 to 15 in 5 months.
Yeah. So that's a great. But like, look, like I was saying before, no cat, right? Like people tease Microsoft with them dog ass, including I do, bleeding ass and all that shit, right? And people say they blamed it on Game Pass. I said no, those games is going to be shit regardless. To have a successful service, you have to have quality software in there. You can't just have you know what I mean.
Compelling games.
Yeah, you gotta have shit that bring people there. You know what I mean? I know the sales went up when Gears got there, or what's the other goddamn RPG they had?
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds, and then you had Ori. You gotta have a compelling software there. You know what I mean? And according to listen, don't shoot the messenger. Phil said he wants to have 4 to 5 AAAs a year.
Yeah.
That's every quarter.
And you need studios to do that.
And
you have 10
AAA,
studios
and then the little smaller games every other month. You know, they say the AA, which would be cool. But we should see. Like I said, we will see if they can keep up to that. You know what I mean? We got 2 more bills. Hold up.
Yeah, we got some bills. So we got Ricky Brown with the $5.
Yeah.
All of those games going to Game Pass when you have 7.5 billion in cash, you don't need to make it. You don't need to make it back. Fast money is long.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think they want that back quick. Crazy Horse with the $10.
So. That's an investment.
Yeah, Sony.
I mean, they make 7.5 a week. Go ahead now.
Yeah, this is exactly what I've been talking about. But Sony isn't Microsoft's competition. It's Google, Amazon, and Tencent. Tencent is growing a lot. Yeah. Microsoft didn't just buy ZeniMax for the games. It was for also their cloud technology. Forgot what it's called, but it has some cool cloud
Orion.
tech.
It's called Orion.
Orion. Yeah, that's it. And we got Ninjutsu with the 5. Starfield will be exclusive. I agree. Once that happens, reality will set in. You grocery stores will realize Phil ain't playing with y'all ponies. And to be honest, I know people are like hyping up Phil. Phil, this is more of a Sunday deal in my opinion. But like Phil is not playing with Google. I don't think this is to compete against Sony. I think this is to compete against Stadia, to compete against Amazon. Because after this batch of Bethesda games, they're not getting shit. They're not going to get the new Elder Scrolls, I think. They're not going to get the new Fallout.
Yeah,
they're not going to ever see the light of day in that Stadia.
I agree.
You got Shawnee God with the 5. Jay is nothing but a little bitch grocery store. Damn.
Yeah. He said Jay no but a little bitch grocery store. And I think even with some people named Apple. Apple,
yeah.
Apple taking everybody shit down. You can't get game. What's that game? What's that shit they call xCloud? What's call that shit?
Well, they are letting our one topic on their platform though. They are letting Luna there.
They were letting what?
Yeah.
Letting what?
Luna.
Oh, they are. Wow.
Yeah.
And the reason they're letting Luna on,
when you read it, it don't even say nothing about Android at all.
I think. Well, they say Android's coming later. I think the reason they're allowing Luna, they
can't start no more Amazon.
If it's just going to be subscription, that's why they're going to allow Luna.
Shit,
because there's no purchase of game.
They need Amazon. Who the fuck thinks sell their iPhones? And Amazon is huge.
That's like the reason Amazon's on there and they didn't like do a big fit is because Amazon's just going full web. Like they're not using an app. You just use it through Safari, basically.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's Windows. It's x86. It's x86. Windows x86.
But speaking of which, that came out of I won't say it came out of nowhere. We know about this for a while with Amazon getting into gaming. I know they bought up a bunch of developers. They bought the developers. What's the name that did the first Killer Instinct? What's the name?
Double Helix.
Double Helix.
They bought them. They bought. I know they bought a couple of the Crisis Engine. They've been buying up things quietly and running the scenes for a minute. It's taken them, I guess 5-6 years to finally make their move on what they're going to do. Signed up for the beta. They said what's it, 1080p, 64K, 60. They didn't give any for the specs. Like I know Stadia's 10 teraflops.
Someone told me earlier they're using 2080s and 2080 Ti's in the server.
It's NVIDIA based.
Yeah.
That would be huge if they're using 2080s or something. Well, you know what I mean? Well, I guess the two big ones are will Stadia have something here? Now, what they can come in and this is the problem with Stadia, and well, a lot of people don't take it seriously. That's tell most. But for the hardcore, to take Stadia serious, they're going to have to get some AAA exclusive content there. You know what I mean? That you can't get anywhere else. You know.
My problem with Stadia is this: is that I cannot, in my mind, settle with the fact that you want me to pay you $60 for this game, and all I'm doing is streaming it. Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't bring myself to do it. Like they got to get a subscription-based service where, yeah, they got to get a subscription base to where it's like $15, $20 a month. You can do that shit. I can't pay you.
Well, that's what Luna's doing.
Yeah, Luna's doing like what's it, $5.99 right now.
Well, Luna's still pretty vague about it. They haven't been all the way clear.
Maybe vague about it.
That Stadia model, I can't roll with that, bro. Can't roll with that.
Well, like Moss pointed out here, I'll read this bill real quick. McNeil Chris J with the 5. Lol. The loudest man in the room, always the first to get folded. Knock it off, Teddy. But Moss pointed out that
you guys got to mute your mics in between. Because I've been muting Grid and Play Rosie a lot. You guys got shit in me. Yeah.
Right, so
okay. They'll come back when they fix their shit. But let me reread that bill.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Lol. The loudest man in the room, always the first to get folded. Knock it off, Teddy. And like Moss pointed out, it looks like Luna's approach is a lot like Amazon Prime Video. You know, when you have Amazon Prime, it's like the initial fee or whatever of you're subscribing to Amazon Prime in general. But then you can get add-ons, like an HBO add-on, a Showtime add-on and stuff. That's kind of like what Luna's going to do. They have a Uplay Plus that you could get, and that way you get all the Ubisoft games day and dates, and the Ultimate versions or whatever of them. And I imagine other publishers, maybe like EA Origin Premier, might go on Luna. So, you get all your EA games day and date. They might be doing it in that approach, and I think that's honestly smart. So $5 to, get the base thing, and then, you can choose add-ons you want to add on top of that. Or you can just maybe buy the games outright. Don't know. They're not really clear about it. But I think Luna's coming at a very aggressive price. And what's crazy is you can basically play Luna right now. You got a Fire Stick TV. A lot of people do. You play through that. You got a PS4. You got a DualShock controller. You got an Xbox controller. You can use that. You're good to go. J-Dub is a shell with the $5. Z. Yeah, Z. Did Teddy do McNeil Chris J like Samuel Jackson did your boy Brad in Pulp Fiction? I don't remember asking for that goddamn thing.
Asking for a goddamn thing. Excuse me. What is what? What is what?
Exactly. You're damn right. I just Pulp Fiction his ass.
Oh man. But yeah, Luna. Like I don't know. Like I said, at the end of the day, with Stadia or even Luna, like as far as the pricing. I'm not really tripping. Like, I guess for it to be taken seriously, they need some AAA exclusive. Now, Google, they have the pockets. Like the Xbox did when they came to the game. They bought up a bunch of shit, whether it was Otagi or they have to start doing things like that because the service works. Like, I don't have any issue, no lag, and what works for me. You know what I mean? I know some people said they had some growing pains at the beginning when I first used it. And this was before me knowing what was I actually playing. I was blown away. With 1080p 60 frame, 1080p 60 frames per second, was playing Assassin's Creed. I was like, oh shit, this shit look crazy. You know what I mean? So I didn't know the specs and whatever the case was in the cloud. That came later on.
That's interesting. So, I mean, just completely off topic, but on Twitter, I see Drew Murray, who's the head of the initiative over there.
Yes, sir.
He says, he was talking about his daughter, actually. He said, she was struggling to sleep, so I was in a good mood. So I carried her upstairs back and let her play the initiative Xbox game for an hour. It's been a few months since she's last played it. It's gotten a lot better, y'all. So I think that's kind of a random tweet just to put out there that his daughter's playing the initiative new game.
Well, they should have
they might be teasing that soon then. They might be teasing that soon.
That's big news.
Well, here's the thing. They should have showed that goddamn game up at the reveal.
They should have.
Or at least the title, goddamn.
But if they do another show, if they do one more this year, I wouldn't be surprised if it's there, if he's already starting to tease it like that. But we got a new bill with Stop 6 Dock and the $5. I believe Bethesda games will be exclusive to Game Pass because Microsoft is thinking about the billions of gamers, not Sony's 100 million. Yeah, but they got to first coup that billions of dollars they spent.
Well, you got sales. I mean, you gotta realize also too, Bethesda publishes a lot of shit. So Microsoft's gonna be recouping, making money on the back end. From like I said, they didn't send by the bell. They bought a publishing company. Bethesda, we're not. What's the name? ZeniMax? What's the name of the game?
ZeniMax.
ZeniMax. They publish a lot of shit, a lot of different goddamn games. You know what I mean? And I guess what their biggest games at Bethesda, would you say Doom or Fallout, and what's the other one? Doom, Fallout, something else.
Elder Scrolls and Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls. What happened? They haven't done a sequel to Skyrim. There's only one Skyrim, right?
Well, no, it's called the Elder Scrolls, so they're like different each Elder Scrolls. Like the last one was Elder Scrolls Skyrim. The one prior is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, they don't connect.
And then the third one was like Morrowind.
Yeah, Morrowind, however you pronounce it. And then they already teased what the new one will be, but they kind of showed a tile card. First, they have to build a new goddamn engine. That's what's going to take forever.
Yeah.
But we got Ricky Brown with the $10.
I think they already built it. I thought they already built it.
I think they're in the process of building it. But we got Ricky Brown with the 10. When we look down the road years from now, how do other companies compete with Microsoft if they have all this content for $15 when games are going to be $70? We all witness what Netflix did to Blockbuster. What I'll say about that bill is, look, I know we're all saying like Sony's doing $70 and going to keep doing it. I think Sony's going to up their service. I think Sony's going to have a day-and-date service probably about midway through the PS5 gen, if that's. They're not going to do it immediately. That's why Jim Ryan went out and said, we can't put our games day-and-date in the service. It's not feasible. The reason it's not feasible is because he doesn't have that set up yet. But Lord and behold, you will probably see that later on in the generation. Yeah. You can't let Microsoft just stay like that.
Here's the thing: what if in the real talk, and this is take this off topic here, right? If he's thinking about something that remember at the start of last generation, Sony was looked at as being the most pro-consumer. Sony's with the game. Yeah. It's how we treat our games. If Microsoft was smart, they need to pounce on how Sony is handling their upgrades. I'm not gonna lie. That's
the little shit. They actually have been doing it on Twitter, but not that's not video. Enough though. Yeah, they need to do an official video. Like
that's kind of shitty what they're doing with Spider-Man. If I already bought the game digitally, now you're gonna charge. Like, come on, bro. Like, what I'm saying, like, being cocky, especially I could say if in your again, we talking about your biggest competitor. Granted, Microsoft really got shit right now, but say if they had some shit and they wouldn't charge it, like that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know if you said it, Z, or somebody in the panel said it once, but Microsoft, if they were smart, they would make a whole trailer saying, like, this is how we upgrade our games. Yeah. And just show an example of smart delivery with, like, a Gears or whatever first-party game they got. And, that could postpone. Because what if Sony goes out there and says, you want to experience The Last of Us Part 2 in the greatest fidelity? Yeah. Upgrade to the Ultimate Edition or some shit. Like, what if they don't give you free upgrades on that game?
I don't think none of the upgrades are going to be
Ultimate Edition with multiplayer.
Yeah. Exactly. They're going to put multiplayer behind a paywall, ponies. I hope you're ready for that.
I mean, the remaster of Spider-Man, which upgrades should be free, is behind a Miles Morales paywall. I don't think you can just buy the $20 remaster version.
No, you can't. They said we have no plans on making that a standalone purchase at this time. That's their official statement.
Which kind of sucks, I guess. I don't know. I do know. But at the end of the day, if no one, I guess someone was, they gotta stand up and I guess we should.
Yeah, and not fucking buy it.
Well, whatever.
Tell them, fucking stop doing that and don't fucking buy it. Like, I mean, people are gonna keep buying this shit.
Yeah, they are, but I'm just saying they gotta. I mean, he say make enough shit like they did with Microsoft with Craig. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? Because it is a cash grab. It's fucked up. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god, this shit goes everywhere.
Shit's a wash.
Yeah, it's just a wash right now. Anyway, hold on 1 second.
Even if Game Pass increases for how much value they're adding, I think people can come to accept it. Like, you're getting EA games there, not necessarily day and date. You'll get the trials of it and you get the older titles, but then you get Bethesda games day and date, and then they're probably acquiring some more studios. And if they can get the quality of their first party studios up, like Hellblade 2 or something drops, I think people can honestly get jiggy with $20 a month for that. We got Darcy with the $2. Why does Microsoft have to recoup $7.5 billion immediately? Because it's $7.5 billion.
Usually because the faster you get it back, the less loans and shit you have to fucking pay it back. But I don't know how their money works on that shit.
They pay cash for that shit.
Yeah, so I don't know how that fucking works.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but it's still a Fortune 500. More than Fortune 500. They're a big company. They're top 5, right? But
top 3.
Top 3, yeah. My apologies. So top 3. I don't think that investors are like, wow, you spent $7.5 billion. Why do we have to wait for you to recoup that? Recoup that as fast as possible. It's investor money at the end of the day.
Put like this with Game Pass. At Game Pass, a month with Game Pass, they make how much a month in Game Pass?
Exactly. They'll easily recoup that shit with Game Pass.
Right. What is Game Pass? $15? How many minutes?
$15 at 50.
If they come out with a yearly one, it'll be 45.
Right,
yeah, but
you got 15 million. You got 15 million subscrirbers at $15 a month, bro.
But everybody not paying that. There's nothing.
Well, I mean,
what everybody pay? I pay $15 goddamn month.
Yeah, I mean that's if you're the ultimate subscriber. There are a lot of people.
Ultimate is $15. Regular is $10.
I'm paying 15 too. I'm paying 15.
But like I'm just saying, you just do 10 million subscribers times the $15. You're looking at a lot of money already.
Or the 10, it don't even matter whether it's 10 or 15. They're still making money.
And then if you extend that, if you extend that over the year, they make their money back.
And not only that, PC's now gone over to 15 as well. They raised the price of PC for PC. Yeah. PC now is automatically 15.
I mean, but let's put it like this: any company that pays $7.5 billion in cash, you don't question their ability to make money. Because obviously they didn't. They didn't question it. You know what I'm saying? So
that ain't Microsoft's problem making money. Their problem is making goddamn games. They can make $1. I'm getting that. It's muscles.
Yeah. Right. None of your business with the $5. Big bro, Big Z, just dropping some love. Keep pushing King.
Appreciate it, baby girl. What's going on? Appreciate it, man. Okay, moving right along. Pre-orders. So you got the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. It's been at the back on both sides. I've learned something new now. What they have, what's called these bots that they run in, and you know what I mean. Actually, you pay a bot $25 to $30. You put your information in, and it continuously enters your information in the page when it refreshes. Into the secure spot. I didn't know anything about this, so the reason why Microsoft and Sony have been having issues with online because of these goddamn bots, or even the 3080 or the 3070, all that shit NVIDIA's doing. It's just a new wave, like, you know what I mean?
Yo, Neff, I think you missed 2 bills.
It started with the sneaker niggas.
Stop 6 stop. And keep around.
Oh yeah, I got these. But I believe Bethesda games will be exclusive to Game Pass. Microsoft is thinking about the billions of gamers, not Sony's 100 million. And let's see, you said Stop 6 Stock and was it Ricky Brown?
Yeah.
And Ricky Brown, when we look down the road from now, do companies compete with Microsoft if they have all the content for $15 when games are going to be 70? We all witnessed what Netflix did to Blockbuster.
Yep.
You're right about that, you right about that, Tsunami.
About what?
Anybody who into the sneaker game, we already know about bots. You just pay them and they sit there and they take up all the orders. If you want to pre-order, best thing to do is camp out.
I ain't never bought that. I mean, I got probably about 1,000 pair of sneakers. I ain't never camped out for no sneaker. I ain't never done
you ain't got no
exclusive
shit, nigga.
Bro.
Nigga, I got all types of shit.
You never had to worry about no damn.
Nigga, I got Yeezys. You want to be by Nike? I ain't never camp out for no sneakers, bro. I just walk into the spot.
Niggas got bots. Niggas got bots now, bro.
They got bots now, man. Welcome to the tech
world. They don't just get one. I don't
do the maybe because I don't do the Jordans. I'm not really into Jordans like that. I mean, like the first 3.
That's how they do Jordans.
Yeah, I got
I'm not really into
I actually got a cousin
I got Yeezys. I got all
that does it.
Yeah,
I've seen the program and everything, and it's ridiculous, man.
You know what I mean? So
crazy.
Yeah.
I had an article that GameStop pre-orders was going back up on their site, and they were taking some more in store. Like my GameStop had 10. They had 8. I don't know how many places they had because I went right after the show, and I was the second person in line and got one. You know, Stout said GameStop things were live, and the only reason why I went there was because Amazon, when they give you your console, that shit's like at 9 o'clock at night and shit, man. And I want my shit during the day, so I say, fine, I'm gonna go to the store and get it. You know what I mean? But for the Xbox, I didn't think it was a problem. Suppose like, man, they only got 2 in my store. Then I seen Bam put up there. It was like, yo, I got 1 here. But his store had one Series X and 2 S's. I'm like, oh, so I went by my spot. They ain't had none in the window. It was like 3, 4 in the morning. They ain't had nothing. So I went back every hour around like 6 o'clock in the morning. I seen 3 other cars there. So I was like, let me get out the car. They didn't have no number, you know what I mean, in the window. So I was in the car till about 6:37. About 10 o'clock. So the manager walked up. Bro, I ain't been to GameStop, so I didn't know what time GameStop. I thought GameStop opened at 9 o'clock in the morning. They opened up 12 o'clock now. So when he got there like 10 o'clock, and he was like, I got some good news and some bad news. I was first in line, so what's the good news?
Oh hell nah.
The good news with bad news, I only got 10. So the good news was something, but he said I only got 10, and you know what I mean. And he said I got 8 X's and 2 S's. Ain't nobody when I was there though. Ain't nobody wanted the S. Everybody wanted the fucking X. Nobody wanted the S. You know what I mean? I thought it probably was gonna be their big thing. Probably, you know, the holidays when, you know, when they have something in stock with kids or whatever. But ain't nobody want that shit. Everybody wanted the X.
Well, it's the hardcore gamers right now trying to get these pre-orders in. Like when the S will start selling more like in February, March, when it's in people's homes, the kids are like, "Oh wow, that shit is," or not. Parents are like, "Wow, that shit is cheaper, and my kid wants it." But we got Daniel with the $2. Thoughts on Xbox Series S selling out in Japan? We got Corey Tibble with the 2. Z-Rock and Magic Johnson's MVPs with footies, and TV Boy 706 with the 5.
What up, TV Boy?
I'm late, but here to show some support. And even my fucking pre-order story was a little crazy. So the stout was there. I was trying to get the pre-order in. I was at Best Buy. That shit didn't go live until like a few hours after the initial pre-order or whatever. They just had coming soon on that site. So I was freaking out. I was like, all right, I talked all that shit. I'm going to go drive up to GameStop. Mind you, it's like, what is it? The pre-order's going up 11. It's 11:05, right? I'm driving up to GameStop, and I'm here in Vermont. There ain't nobody in Vermont. And I'm driving up there. I'm like, let me just call GameStop just in case. I call him, say, you got those Xbox Series X's in? And he's like, well, I got one Series S left. And I'm looking at my phone. It's 11:06. I'm like, you sold out? And he's like, yeah, I had a line. And I was like, what?
Damn.
Like, I'm talking about, I have a tiny mall. There's 2 stores in my mall.
Damn.
GameStop and one other, Planet Fitness. And they fucking sold out immediately within 5 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like I said before, like I've been telling motherfuckers initially, whatever they put out, they're gonna sell. You know what I mean? Then it's the back half. My man said, but I didn't know this. So Microsoft, so they sold out of the Xbox Series S in Japan.
Yeah, they sold out. Granted, I don't know if there's the biggest quantities of consoles out in those regions, but in Japan and South Korea and stuff, those consoles sold out within minutes.
Oh, remember the last time they put stuff on sale there, nobody was buying anything.
Well, I guess you're right. They can just walk in the stores with no lines. Maybe they put
there's only a little over 100,000 Xboxes in the wild in Japan right now. Like the old Xbox, I mean, what is it, the 1X or the 1S? It ain't a lot of them. So the fact that they sold out this first allocation of the Series S, that's big in Japan, bro.
Wait till you see like Brazil and fucking Peru and shit. That'll be.
I know they big in South America.
A Series S is they got an open market in fucking tons of countries around the world. If they put the money into marketing them there, I think they could fucking dominate with the Series S. That's just my opinion.
Well, they always think so. They have what it is that Xbox is cheaper than PlayStation.
Yeah.
In Japan, because
especially in conjunction with something like Game Pass.
Not that they have a plant.
That's just fucking like a fucking deal.
They have a plant there, and it's easy. It's cheaper for them to manufacture than Sony. Sony has to import there, but Microsoft's always had in like Mexico and some. Who you think play Gears all night? Them goddamn, guys.
Brazil, I think.
Yeah, that's all they play.
Yeah, we have some new builds here. We got Keith J with the 5. I just wish the people who don't really care about the Series X didn't pre-order one. They're no better than scalpers and just want to be a part of the hype. Corey Tedwell with the $2. I didn't know Neth was a black Amish in Vermont.
Oh man. Hey, nah, you know what? You're gonna have scalpers on both sides. I hope whoever really wanted one got one. And that's on both ends of the goddamn spectrum. You know what I mean?
I hope the bots out there that are there to stop scalpers get fuck them over.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey, Neff, I hope we still good, man. Whatever I got.
I hope we're still good. Amazon's sending out those emails.
Oh, but they just didn't. Where you get this from, Neff? Where you get some Best Buy or where?
So I'm getting mine personally at Best Buy, but I had the Amazon pre-order up, so I'm gonna save that, for AP or whoever needs it. I hope
no, not whoever needs the AP. You right, you said it.
You said dibs.
Yeah. I purchased like 3 of them, but I got one from the Xbox store, so I'm hoping that one. That one's secure.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I got 2 X and then 1 S.
Who the S for you too?
Yeah.
This nigga's a fucking bastard.
Did you get a PlayStation 5?
Yeah, I got a PS5.
Oh damn! No,
hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like we had like a group. It was like a group therapy session during our pre-orders because we're all here in Discord, including Sue, right? And we get like we start hearing like some besides Big Stout, he got his perfect, but we hear like some crying. Like who the f is out there crying? And then we're like Nathaniel. I'm like, oh shit! Nathaniel's back. I only got 2. I'm like, what? I don't even have 1 yet.
I remember R&B was out here. Fucking mom was making fun of him. Like, how you on WBG but you ain't got an Xbox? He was trolling hard.
Did he get one?
He finally got one.
Yeah, no, that he was ready to pull up with a Glock. He was fucking mad. Hey, but we got a chart with the $2. Y'all saw a post up tweet Xbox out selling PS5. Not like this.
Man. When today?
I don't know, probably.
I don't know. I mean,
what are we doing here?
Like I said, we're not gonna have no real indication of how these consoles are selling to probably about March. That's all. That's across the board, man.
Yeah, don't jump the gun.
Hey, I think,
and they might win some, but yeah, it's too early for that.
I still think PlayStation gonna win, but I think we got us a battle again.
Well, yeah, it comes down to this the software. I'm gonna say the quality of the T-flops, right? But whoever can get out the most consoles in December will win, hands down. Whoever can get out, typically they both do $1 million alone on Black Friday. That's how I've been traditionally. And like I said, they're launching. One's launching the 10th. One usually a week apart. Well, last year was a week apart. You got one on the 10th, one on the 12th. Like goddamn, I was thinking about doing a 24-hour goddamn stream. You know what I mean? Just bugging the fuck out. Pop like 5 Addies and go just and get to it, man. You know what I mean? I hope my store have a goddamn midnight launch, but they probably won't. They only got 10 goddamn consoles. Probably gotta come in there bitch early in the morning and get my shit. Like damn, unbox it. You know what I mean?
I hope it's a fucking neck and neck battle.
I ain't even worried about that because I ain't
The
gonna
industry
lie.
needs that shit.
I'll be looking for some trouble. I had one little nigga though pull up though when I was out there. I was sitting, I live in this little hick ass town. One looks at my shoulder and go out and check. I said, "What? Let me get the fuck out of here."
You had a chair out there, right?
No, I had no chair. I was on the ground, but he ain't said that shit to me. I had my head down on my phone, but it was like behind. Niggas were timid as hell. I said, "Man, let's make it the fuck." I hate a motherfucker that like try to prey on the weak, man. That shit, man. You know what I mean? I ain't never listen. When I was actually go to jail, man, I used to push the hardest nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you taking advantage of the they ain't about nothing, man. Like, nigga, you tripping. You get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, I said, man, like, I'm like, listen, you let nigga talk to you like that? Bro, you bugging. Like, man,
did I tell my story?
Yeah.
I told my story.
Shit. Yeah.
All right, so I get to my store like 3:15. Another dude from NY, big 6'4", 300+ pounds dude show up. I'm not a small dude myself. And then three other dudes show up between hours like 6:30, right? So we all got it all worked out, right? Those two decide they're gonna stand up there. Us two, we're big dudes. We're gonna sit in our car. They already know me and him are 1 and 2. Bet. So Neff, don't take this personal, but you're not of that race anyhow. A southern skinny ass, scrawny ass white man with an 8 lifted truck, the size of pull-up.
Neff ain't white though.
He was white. Oh, he was lily white. Okay.
Neff isn't white.
Neff ain't white though.
Neff don't take this personal.
My God, my God, Big Stout.
But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm painting the picture. So he walks up and walks past my man, 6'5". The dude's actually from Harlem, right? Come to find out, he had the hammer on him. I didn't know at the time. And my man says, like, "Yo, you looking for X's? We all got them. We all sold up." So then he kind of looks at my man, kind of stupid, and mumbles some shit like, "Well, they said if you're on in line, it don't count." So he hops. So he had his daughter with him. So he told his daughter to lay back low. He hops out and puts the pistol on the side. So I see my man get out the car. Now, I didn't notice. I heard this later.
Man.
I saw my man hop out the car. I said, "Oh shit!" And so the dude walks. So I got out my car too, and I parked directly in front of the place, right? So now he sees me, right? And so I said, "Listen here, man," because I heard my man still talking to him. I said, "Listen here, man. I'm the most honest black man in America," and I had a straight face, like that New York kind of straight face, like, "I'm really not playing with you right now." But anyway, it's like, "Yo, there's Walmart, there's Target, there's Best Buy, there's online. You might want to make it happen because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Xboxes. You want an S? You're welcome to stay, but this is how it's going down." So he pondered over his head. He counted up the weight and see what the fuck was going to happen. Could he beat 1 versus 5? He took his little happy ass on. I'm going to go to Walmart.
I bet he did.
Man.
I always had to pick him out. And that's when I
This
found out.
nigga stout beating niggas up and shit.
Hey, son, he wasn't going to last, bro. Son, I've been in this since 3:15. I'd have took it down myself.
Damn. Oh man, ain't no console worth that kind of shit for me. I got ulcers. Fuck all that.
Oh, you should do it. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, we got some bills. So yeah. I don't know if you got this one, but I'll read it anyways.
I'm still trying to figure out why you apologized enough.
Wait, what's that?
I was still trying to figure out why you started apologizing enough.
Yeah, you say Neff's a redneck in a pickup truck? Oh man!
He said Neff a closet white man.
None of your business with the $5. Yo, can I get one of y'all pre-orders? You filthy bots! How much? What goody AP? My SSI brother. We got Hollow Mac with the 20 sec. Z, you should do more live videos. You're hilarious. We got Killer E305 with the $3. GameStop employees caught scalping pre-orders. Yeah, but that's not surprising. We got Keith J with the 2. Don't tell me J-Dub pre-orders a Series X. He even bought the memory card, believe it or not. We got HB with the 5. I swear y'all grocery stores want to tell your war stories on how you got your pre-orders. Like, this is a double A meeting. Yeah. And yes, I got my Series X, lol. And Apex Alpha J with the $2. What up, show? Just sliding through, showing respect. And that is it.
But nah, hey, look, ain't nothing like opening a new goddamn console, man. That's like,
man, fuck all that. I just got a PS4 Pro from Noah. I'm playing that God of War.
Wait, what?
I'm good. I don't need all that new shit.
Keep telling yourself
I'm a generation behind.
Hey, I hope you sleep at night.
I'm good. I'll get that S at Christmas though.
Nah, you can play all that new shit on your current system.
I might get the X though. I might get the X.
Hey, Bucks, wait, Bucks. You ain't gonna have no console, Buck?
No. I'll get one. Yeah, I'll probably get an S at Christmas, but I'm thinking about upgrading to the X.
Buck ain't gonna get that shit till 2023.
Yeah, trade the one S in and get some money towards.
No. I'm definitely trade that in, but I'm just saying I might pay that extra and get the fucking X. We'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll definitely get an S. I'm definitely getting an S.
Just work the corner a little bit more.
I'm just not in a hurry to get it. I don't work. I don't have to have it day one.
Let me speak.
That nigga said become that bottom bitch. Oh shit.
That wasn't entirely true. What they be doing is either they'll get it for themselves or their friends. They're not reselling it at a high price, otherwise they would be fired. And there's cameras everywhere, so and they're not doing that. But a couple of our people in here and
nah, what they do is they hold it to the side and tell them it's sold out to the next person, and then how they boy come and dropping a little extra on the side.
They're holding it for their homeboys and themselves.
So basically, trying to say they some scumbags, right? Yeah, some scumbags.
Scumbag or not, that's not a scalping. That's not scalping. Scalping's when
they getting broke off. Pause.
Oh shit! Listen. That can't be proven.
Oh man.
My man said, hold up.
That sound like he involved in it, bro.
He said, I tweeted people. Hold on, I can't even see that shit no more. Hey,
he said, I know people.
Yeah, we got Keith J with the $2.
Yeah, for sure.
Z, I tweeted you my GS story, I think GameStop story, hashtag the Lucky 6, and we got the Thrillers with the 2. That Cove checkmate, that was it. COVID check came in handy, got both consoles grocery store.
Damn, they gave him extra shit for getting Wuhan Dragon. My man, McNuggets Z, what's your gamer tag? My shit Zaire on everything. My shit Zaire on everything. I'll type in the chat, Zaire.
And the chat really wants to see J-Dubs.
They been MIA, man.
Yeah, we got the Spartan with the 5. Yo, that camp out on launch day gonna be insane. Got you a hazmat suit before you go. I think one more pre-order drop before launch day. Most likely.
Oh, they're gonna be constantly Microsoft. Probably gonna feel they site up again next week. Well, how many weeks do we have until the consoles come out? What, 6?
You okay, Z?
Yeah, I got hiccups. Well, how many weeks do we have until the consoles come out?
It's about 7. I know it's like 40. It's like 40 something days left, bro.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Hold up.
All right, what do you say? We got 40 days left? Oh, okay. Wait,
it's like a little over 40 something days.
All right, so we got a month and some change, month and a half, right? Microsoft and Sony are going to be on their sites on Amazon. You know what I mean? They're going to be and probably still the Walmart probably has some how you say in store day one, like the big chains. Hold on a second. Listen, they ain't holding shit back on. They're trying to get rid of $100 goddamn console. They ain't gonna sit on them, but they want them to go. You know what I mean? soon as they can ship, then you got like the week or two after. But I like my shit, man. Man, shit, I need my shit day one, man. Give me that. Give me that.
Hey, yo, I just posted a little picture in the chat. That's how much my PS5 about to cost.
Oh, man.
He got the black.
Oh yeah, we got Rusty Shackle 4 and saying, "Welcome to Showtime." Jesus, he has officially joined whatever the group is.
What group?
YouTube, Neff.
Yeah, welcome to Jesus.
Oh yeah, Showtime. You want to do some shows? Shout out to my man Rusty Shackle 4. Shout out to you, big fella. Just let me know when you're ready.
You stupid as fuck, bro.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, the black forces.
Oh yeah, but yeah, you know. So like I said, man. It's one time. Only I got to get now is my hard drive. So I'm gonna go into GameStop tomorrow. Everything I got is yeah. Only thing I don't have bought is the charging kit for the PlayStation controllers. I got the camera and I got to get Godfall. I'm just gonna get Godfall, and the hard drive for my what do you call it, for my Xbox.
Oh, I know something you forgot. Fuck, nigga.
Hey, man, get your bum ass out of here. Yo, it's gonna be funny as hell when you lose, bro. This nigga gonna go MIA. Are you for real?
Hey, no, nigga. I stand on my shit. Ask motherfucking Zoo. I stand on my shit.
No, they fight. We bet on the knockout in the fight.
If that's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna knock him out, bro.
It's more different than a console, nigga.
So, all right, so they fighting. All right, so we gonna make this live on air, right?
We're gonna make this live on air.
So Mike Tyson, Roy Jones have a standard fight, and you betting that Roy's gonna last or not or beat Mike Tyson?
I'm telling you, in this fight, the fight they get ready to have.
Okay, what kind of fight is this?
He not gonna knock him out. Why? Because of the rules, or just he not gonna knock him out?
He just ain't gonna knock him out.
What's the rules?
Tweaking. It's tweaking.
What rules? Is it a regular fight?
He ain't gonna knock him out.
What's the fight? What's the rules?
I don't know about no rules. I'm just saying.
Let me Google this. Nigga
he ain't gonna knock him out.
He trying to set me up. Hold up.
That nigga be slicker than Southern Preacher right now.
Oh man, hey yo, let me get my boot your ass on this Discord, man. This nigga here trying to hustle me. Oh man,
I don't know nothing about no rules. I just know that they supposed to fight on the 28th.
Get your ass out of here.
What is it, the 28th?
They ain't allowing knockouts. Get your ass out of here.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah, they ain't allowing
knockouts. No. See, you would have lost. See, you would have lost.
I think that's what it was. I'm not for sure, but.
Listen, even
if it is, he's still gonna knock that nigga out.
Probably will too.
Bro, he ain't gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll say cursing grid. I'll call grid a fake basketball player. Oh
man. That nigga Roy Jones started sticking his head out there talking about y'all must have forgot. That nigga knocked out, bro.
That nigga got knocked out by a nigga 17 and 20 in Russia, a club fighter last fight. Let me see, right? But let's shit. I think I got everything. We covered everything. Let me see.
Yeah, we got Ricky Brown with the $2.
Yes, sir.
Headgear Z for the fight.
Nah, they say it was no one. I know, but he went here because he still go to sleep. Shit, the hell mean nothing. Niggas get knocked out of sparring all the time. They talking about exhibition, like there is no winner in exhibition. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not like this. It is what it is. But if when you get throwing a punch, like maybe if somebody get hurt, they just automatically stop letting them make his composure back. They can, but they ain't. Yeah.
That equilibrium get to rolling around up there, man.
Yeah, like Roy ain't got no chin. Look at Lloyd's last fight in Russia. He got knocked out by nigga like 17 and 25 or some crazy shit. Let me see. All right, well, yeah. Japan is Xbox fastest growing market. I doubt that very seriously. That's all cap. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's nowhere to go but up when you're going from selling 2 consoles to 5. That's real.
You can shake hands with Satan. That motherfucker dog shit in Japan.
People still buy PS Vita games over there. That's a different kind of fucking market.
Oh man. Yeah. So that's about it. I guess so. On the agenda, we're going over to Twitch. Is she cracking over there? Yeah. Might as well. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out everybody to Rock Down Live. I'm going over to Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow. Get some regular videos up for you guys. I might be taking a hiatus for a minute. We talk about that maybe like Monday or so. But be back tomorrow. But actually, I'm going on Twitch right now. You know what I mean, for the after party. A little more raw, a little more raunchier. Let me see something right quick. My channel. Hey, with a link. Come on over, pop a little shit. Let me see. Yeah, I can't even get my intro. None of that shit to play today, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with Streamlabs. I ain't got no sounds or nothing. I'm going over to Twitch right now. Z told me what? They're dating now.
He's talking about Dealer and Ybarra.
You still streaming, Z?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to go on Twitch. What up?
I don't know what
you think we're gonna get a free remaster of that Last of Us 2 tomorrow? Or
no, they're gonna find out the multiplayer.
No.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing free.
You ain't getting nothing free from Sony, bro.
They probably show us that multiplayer that I've been fucking playing for the last 3 weeks. I ain't show up to work the last couple of days. Don't tell nobody. I'm going there, right?